hands together for that Shebi women, please. Thank you so very much. Please, can we escort them to their special place? Escort them to, give us the music. Girl, it's up to you, what kind of praise say I do. Go tell your papa, say let me get come for you. Everyone, I want to specially welcome you to this special occasion on the invitation of Mr. and Mrs. Rogo. My name is Kingsley Kejo. I'll be guiding us on the first part of this program, and there will be a second part which my colleague will be here to continue. But right now, before we start, I want us to put all our hands together for this beautiful couple. Put your hands together for them. It's always a long journey because today is a double celebration. They are celebrating the anniversary, 35th anniversary. At the same time, the Queen of the House celebrating her 60th birthday. Put your hands together again for her.
Jublar mot levande Gud. Sparven har funnit sig ett hem och svalan ett bord där hon kan lägga sina ungar. Dina altaren, Herre Sebot, min kung och min Gud. Saliga är det som bor i ditt hus, de lovar dig ständigt. Och ni bor i Herrens hus. Saliga är det som har sin styrka i dig, som har dina vägar i sitt hjärta, när det vandrar till kraft. Och det har ni gjort bägge två. Och ni är ett levande exempel på hur man kan komma till det här landet. Och Gud har välsignat er. En dag i dina gårdar är bättre än 1000 andra. Jag vill hellre vakta dörren i min Guds hus än bo i det gudlösas tält. Och det är vad du gör, Clara. Du vaktar ditt Guds hus. Och det är du också. Bara att ni är ett levande exempel på ett par som älskar varandra fortfarande och är gifta. Fantastiskt. Det är ett exempel som vi andra kan ta efter. Och Gud är sol och sköld. Herren ger nåd och ära. Inget gott nekar han dem som vandrar i fullkomlighet. Herren Sebaot, salig är den som förtröstar på dig. Och det har ni gjort. Och nu så bara välsignar vi paret här. Och så ska vi ha en jätterolig fest, eller hur? Och bara dansa och sjunga och jubla. Så jag bara ber en välsignelsebön. Woo! Fader, vi lägger den här kvällen i dina händer. Och vi ärar dig och betackar dig för att vi får vara här. Och ha det så roligt tack vare det här paret, Herre. Och de är välsignade, Herre. De är redan välsignade. Och de bor i Herrens hus för evigt. Jag bara tackar dig, Herre, för deras familj, deras barn och alla gäster som är här. Så, nu har vi kul.
Thank you so much, Nathan. To set the occasion in motion, some of us are here, we don't really have full details of who this couple are. And because we are getting I'm hungry, and a few people also are hungry. So we will cut it short. I'm going to invite somebody who knows this couple very, very well to give us a little detail how it started. You know, that time when they were saying loving, you know, at the back of the door, nobody was there. And then 3 children came out and nobody knew. But we want to know the secret right here and right now. Please, put your hands together for Clara's sister, Irene.
Good evening, everybody. They didn't tell me that I was coming to talk about both of them, because I really do not know how they met. I don't know how they met. They know how they met. All I know is that Johnny had a very good hard time, you know, cut my sister. It wasn't easy for him to cut her. But whatever it is, they've been very good couple together. And I know my sister very well. When she asked me if I wanted to say something about her, I'm like, yes, of course. I want to tell everybody how you used to beat people up back in the days. So she was like, no, don't tell anybody. Yeah, I'm going to tell everybody. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, everybody she beat up deserved it. Because to be honest with you, 99% of the fight was not her fight. It was somebody else's fight that she jumped in to fight. Because Clara, she doesn't like injustice. So she jumps in, whether it concerns her or not, you know, in a fight. That I know. Johnny is a sweetheart, a very sweetheart. She could have had a better person than Johnny in her life. They didn't tell me, and willing to give your last if necessary. One thing I know you dislike is injustice, and you constantly advocate for what is right. You are indeed a blessing to so many. So as we celebrate you, Clara, today, I pray that God continue to bless you with many more fruitful years, bless your marriage, your children, and prosper you in all your endeavor. To you, my in-law, Johnny, Rogo, you are exemplary of what a true husband and a father should be. Thank you for taking care of my sister. Happy 35th anniversary. Your marriage will be till death do you part by the grace of God. Thank you, everybody.
We are here celebrating 35th anniversary. Marriage is not easy. Marriage, if you ask those who are in the game, they will tell you. They say those who are inside feel like they want to go out. Those who are outside feel like they want to get in. So that is what marriage is all about. But for this couple to hold together for 35 years deserves a round of applause. Put your hands together for them again.
Holy
hands together for them. Everybody put your hands together for that, please. This is how we do it in Ghana. This is a special dance from Ghana. For those of you who have not seen it, this is how we do it. Thank you. Thank you. Put your hands again together for them. Today we are celebrating Clara and Johnny Rogo. 35 years is not an easy journey. I remember a young boy, he was about 10 years old. He went to the father and told the father that he wanted to get married. And the father was shocked. How can a 10-year-old say he wants to get married? And the boy was serious. He said, I want to get married. And the father said, okay, we'll look into that. But do you have anybody special? Any special one in mind? He said, yes. He said, okay, who is that? He said, I want to marry grandma. The father was shocked. He said, what? I don't think you are serious. You want to marry my mother? The boy said, yes. He said, no, you can't. He said, why not? After all, you got married to my own mother. So I'm going to marry your own mother. Put your hands together for Johnny and Clara. You know, it's not easy. People normally say marriage is difficult. It's difficult. For all the men, raise your hands up. It's a tough job, right? It's a tough job, right? You know, somebody told me that, men, please do the best you can, but don't kill yourself. Do the best you can, don't kill yourself. You know, it is very difficult to satisfy a woman 100%. It's not possible. You know, God cannot satisfy them. You know, God gave them eyelashes, they removed it and put their own. God gave them good lips, they said they don't want it, they put lipstick. God gave them good hair, they said no, they put attachment on it. So who are you a man to satisfy them? Put your hands together for God. Now, to continue in the tradition of the occasion, I want to invite a special friend of the couple to come and say one or two things before we move to the next level. May I invite Sahir? Mr. Sahir, please put your hands together for him.
Thank you. Thank you. I have the honor to be here with you people to say a few words to my friend and brother, Mr. Johnny Rogo, normally known as DJ Rogo, and Clara, our queen. Anyhow, I met these couples in the 80s. I came here in 1982. I was a DJ. We had a club in Kamakakata. And there I met my brother. I can tell you that Mr. Johnny is the best DJ in town. He is international. He can play music for any country in the world. I can satisfy that. But to go back to the couples, Johnny and Clara are role models in this society that we live in. And you want to do something different and you don't have an easy job, you just call me. I'm having a taxi business, and then you can come and we work together. Johnny is very honest. He never stole my money. Yes. You know taxi business, you know how it is. I can assure you, this man, he's very honest. I have worked with Johnny until I sold my company. I never had a problem with him. I gave him to a man that I sold my car to, and he's still working with him. I have met the family. My family have met them. Clara is a lady. They are well educated, and I'm very happy with you, Clara. I have never seen a 60-year-old young like you. And that is because of my brother. And I hope my brother also, and the whole family, we never regretted meeting you. You are a woman that I adore, that I love. You are great. Continue how you were holding your husband and the family. You will never regret it. I made a speech, but I left it in a car because I was confused. They just called me today, before I came here, and told me that a very close friend of mine died. I told Johnny, she knew, but I said I must come. So the speech that I made, I left it. I didn't know. Well, so, but Johnny, you are a man that you are one of the best brothers I've ever met in this world. And I would like to continue to be friends with you and your family. You are great. And Clara, happy birthday, and wish you many more to celebrate. Thank you.
Great day, and I'm so happy. First of all, I would like to thank all of you once again for coming to celebrate with me. I'm so blessed and grateful to have you all in my life. I would like to congratulate everyone to continue to walk in the path. Today is my day, and I'm so excited. First of all, from the deep of my heart, I say very thank you. Thank you for coming. For the bottom of my heart, I would like to say a very big thank you to everyone. Now then, you are the best. Your hands got here. Your heart on the board where some artist said, Yame, who was said that nothing go snake. Don't say, Clara, I thought they long they go brown at the podota, you're really nervous. Men arti go brown. Or your Scott so talk, I mean, say, yeah, dare, them on the board, your eska here, me fantastic. Or your talk, Nigerians, oh, wonderful people, your eska here. And something that your vita family, mingrame hair. Some don't, they've done some you that you're harder than local or nothing hand that's net. May your talk a good for art. There as mama you bought, na be hole for the stella de her local. May your bisina here. So your skataka miyata, my pride, the Ghanaian in the house. I thank you all. We are the Ghanaians. You are my pride. I love you people. And excuse me, I'm a little bit nervous because Johnny, I would like you to stand beside me because I like you to stand beside me because I have a love letter for you. I have a love letter. Let's wait for crowd. Yeah. Johnny, this is a love letter to my lovely husband. I choose you as my better half 35 years ago. It's the best decision I ever made. We have created so many beautiful memories over the years in our marriage, and words cannot express how much I love you. You have possessed so many qualities of good man, a wonderful in so many ways. You are very loving, kind, loyal, humble, honest, giving, supportive, straightforward. A man of your word. I know with God on our side, our marriage will continue to blossom with each passing moment. Thank you for being an amazing husband, father, friend. My life is incomplete without you, John. My life is incomplete without you, John. I will marry you again. Wait. I will marry you all over again, every single day. I love you so much, John. And happy anniversary to us. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you people who has been there for me. I'm so grateful, very grateful. Thank you so much.
First to start with, darling, if I had known that you're going to say these things about me, that you said, I mean, I would have prepared myself. Because now I feel like my heart has moved from the left side to the right side. So that day used to have nothing. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Darren. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for devoting your time to be here this evening to celebrate this great day with me and my wife. My wife is beautiful. Ain't she? Abby? I will use this talk to talk a little bit about how we met and got together. It was in the early 80s, and I was in the train, and I set my eyes on the most beautiful woman or the most beautiful girl that I've ever laid my eyes on. Her beauty was so great to me that I felt quite intimidated. I mean, even to approach her or to talk to her. But I decided to give it a shot with a smile. Then, when she smiled back at me, my mind got so messed up. They call it love at the first sight. And that love have not dimmed one single bit for 35 years. Well, we met earlier than 35 years. Well, we got married 3 years or 4 years later. But the first love that I had for her, when I first saw her, it has never dimmed. It's still the same at that time, and it's still the same today. With a few exchange of words, she told me where she was schooling. So the next day, I went to her school to have a chat. And with exchange of addresses, henceforth. So, love letters began flowing from me then. I wrote love letters for a good 6 months before I got a small kiss on her cheek. I was afraid to go to her house because they were living in a very big house in Mela Hayden. The first time I went there, I did not go there. Immediately I saw at the house. I just walked past. Her father was working as a diplomat at the Nigerian embassy. And you know, some of you guys know, when your papers are not strong, and you don't joke with a diplomat, a daughter. Well, it didn't take long when we start knowing each other that her father had to be transferred back to Nigeria. But my love letters followed her in Nigeria until I think she got tired of my love letter. So she decided, okay, now it's enough. So she came back and we got married. We got married in 1984, as far as I remember, yeah? But that was some time ago. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel so blessed today. You know why I feel blessed today? I feel blessed because when we got married, we were just 6 people at the ceremony. And 35 years on, I look at all of you. So this is a blessing. So thank you very much. I thank God and life and its coincidences for passing the way that make it possible to share my life with such a wonderful woman. I love her so much with all my heart, and I know that she loves me too. All that she said about me is true because I live with her, and I know that she truly meant all that she said. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for devoting your time. I would like to say I may not have the chance to talk during the course of the evening, but there are some people that I would like to thank a lot because when I started planning for this day, there are some few people that I contacted and they gave me all the guidelines and we planned together. I brought what I want to do. So we all sat and we planned what we want to do. So I would like to mention Dominic, and I would like to mention Junior, and I would like to mention Eddie. Eddie did a very wonderful thing. When I told my mom I'm going to celebrate this day, she said, my son, I'm going to sew you a very nice kente. So it came to that when the time was getting close, the kente was not ready. So I had almost 3 days to get this kente. And there's nothing I can do. You guys know how long it takes to get something from Africa here. But I contacted Eddie. Eddie got me this kente from Ghana in just 2 days. So with that, I gave him a title, Son of the Soil, because he did a marvelous thing to make me look so nice today. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming. I thank you all.
Thank you very much. You know, I will be cutting my cake soon. Please, I don't want anybody to leave this local until I cut my cake because I have a dancing step that you are going to dance. Please, dancer. Now you Clara mi tota inye for go here in front mi tota help the Clara. So you can see your dancer, mi special dance. Knallen!
One man. My friend wasn't lucky enough. My friend bought a phone for the wife. And the phone he bought, you know, new technology comes with 2 SIM cards. So you have to put SIM 1 and SIM 2. And in Nigeria, we have many networks. So the wife got 2 SIM cards put in the phone. And the husband who bought the phone for her, now in a way to save this particular numbers of our wife on his phone, he wrote wife 1 and then he wrote wife 2. So one day He left the phone on the chair, and then he went in to take his bath, and then the wife picked the phone and read wife 1 and wife 2. Oh, as I'm telling you, my friend spent over 6 months in the hospital when he came back from the bathroom. So as a man, if you are buying your wife a phone, just buy 1 SIM card phone so you don't get into trouble. Put your hands together for Johnny and Clara. Now, let's go. These are special moves. Put your hands together for them.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Ooh, nanke bende. Nanke bende ya. Nanke bende na yo ya. Ooh, nanke bende. We nanke bende ya. Nanke bende na yo ya. Usuna miyo, usuna miya. Nanke bende na yo ya. Unyandro prano na mi domo mo. Kana prano na mi domo mo.
Please, you can join them. You can join them on the floor. Let's do this special dance. Join them on the floor. It's time for celebration. It's time for celebration. If you are here for Johnny and Clara, show them the love. Show them the love.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on the mix machine. You might.
Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to greet each and every one of you. I know that we have said much about Clara and Johnny, but I want to tell you that I am the real brother of Johnny. We came from the same womb. My mother gave birth to 9 children. Johnny is the second born. I am the 7th, which means I followed him 5. And we were, you know, if you can see, Johnny, when he is talking, you can see he stumbled a little. I'm also a stumbler. And then when we were young, when Johnny is stumbling, I would go and hide somewhere and laugh at him. I also joke as if I'm also stumbling. Before I was not a stumbler. And then I also became a stumbler. We were in the same house, the same place. I was young when my brother left us. The very first time my brother came home, it was 14 years. And you know that every family, God raised a Joseph in the family. When you read the Bible, you can see that the family of Jacob, God raised Joseph to be a breadwinner. Joseph passed through China to a foreign land. And at the end of the day, he became a breadwinner. So when we all were in Africa and my brother left us, not knowing that he is becoming a Joseph and a breadwinner in the family. The very first time my brother came home, he came with a beautiful wife. And all the family were happy to see him and the lovely Clara. We welcomed them lovely. That was the first time, 1991, I can see. It was not uneasy in the family. A journey of 35 years, you may think is something small. Somebody has gone to marry for 1 year. The marriage has broken. 2-3 years, the marriage has broken. So if we are sitting here and celebrate a 35 years marriage, let us give them an applause. Let us clap for them. It will never be uneasy. But by the grace of God, God has seen them through. But I can assure you that whosoever has married here, a time is coming, you will also celebrate your 35 years. When Clara came to our family, we took her as a lovely wife, My mother took her as a daughter more than everything. And then, you can go to marriage. Don't ignore your family, your husband's family. Take your in-law as your everything. Because when you marry and you don't cope with your in-laws, that marriage will never stand. And I come to know that these two couples, when you step the toe of Johnny, you have stepped the toe of Clara. When you step the toe of Clara, you have stepped the toe of Johnny. They think one. They plan one. They do everything one. What they said the two shall be one. So if these two people have been one, there's no way that the enemy will separate them. When Johnny is doing anything in our family, Clara knows. When Clara is doing anything in her family, Johnny knows. And I can assure you that no matter what the devil will do, this marriage will be until death will do them apart. I'm standing here as a man of God, and I can assure you that nothing can separate them. Through that, this journey, you may see him. He has passed through 60. Now, he has been a breadwinner in the family. If I can be a reverend minister based in UK spreading the gospel, all the channels is through my brother and Clara. They have done a lot in the family. And all the time when I'm saying that, Johnny has been a Joseph in our family. And with Clara, we are saying that our family will love you. We love you so much. Since you come to the life of our brother, you have raised our family onto a level that I cannot imagine it. We say God bless you as you are celebrating your 60 years birthday. May you live long in good health, in prosperity. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that will rise up against you shall be condemned. Donnie, I wish you all the best. May you continue to enjoy this marriage. You people will grow. You have children. You will see your great-great-grandchildren. A time is coming. Your children will be children. And as you will be old, in good health and prosperity, you will surround and see your children and grandchildren around you. And the great ones will be taller. They will be around you. And you look at your wife and you say, Ebenezer, this is where God has brought me. And I know that since I came to know you as my brother from my infancy, since you took Clara, I've not heard that you have taken Clara, you have taken any woman apart from Clara. I salute you, my brother. I'm taking yourself as a brother, and as you came to witness, you and Clara came to witness my marriage in UK 3 years ago. All the words that you gave me, the advice, I'm taking it and I will apply it. And I know that a time is coming. I will also celebrate my 35 years wedding anniversary. May God bless you here. May you enjoy your marriage until death do you people apart. May God bless you. May you live long in Jesus' name. Amen.
Clara. Tidig morgon på knallen. Det prasslar i låset i hallen. Bara några få barn är här och vi ropar alla. Vem där? Vem kan det vara? Jo, vår kära duktiga Clara. Hon gör frukost i flygande fläng. Alltid glad, alltid snäll, aldrig bäng. Bröd, pålägg och gröt är god. Kaffe som ger kraft och mod. Är pedagoger borta rycker hon in. Äter frukost med barnen, en perfekt stand-in. Lunchen hon lagar är god och smakrik. På knallen får hon bara positiv kritik.
Alla tv-kockar har inte en chans när Clara bjuder upp till kockarnas dans. Favoriträtterna är många, listorna långa. Sopporna hennes är mycket populära, vare sig de är gula eller gröna är det av barnen kära. Med matallergier och vegomat kan hon på sina fingrar 5. Alla är mätta innan hon går hem. Populärast av allt är Claras pasta. Barnen mängder av pasta på tallrikar lassa. Att göra beställningar är inte det bästa Clara vet. Av stress blir hon varm och het. Ibland kommer varorna inte som de ska och Clara ringer genast och leverantörerna måste på henne höra. För fast Clara är stark och snäll har hon inte skrik och gnäll. Clara är en fantastisk gåva. Hennes hjärta är gott vill jag lova. Hon hjälper släkt och vänner i nöd. Att göra gott är hennes hjärtas glöd. Claras tro är ren och stark och hon vandrar på kristen mark. I Vega på Clara med sin älskade man och 3 pojkar som gör vad de kan för sin kära mor. Som flippar fram i sina snygga skor. För Clara är intresserad av kläder och kläder. En dam som sett mycket i vår fantastiska värld. Hon styrketränar sin kropp och pyntar sin huvudknopp med fantastiska hattar från när och fjärran. När hennes Johnny kör henne i kärran. Clara klädd som en karamell, färggrann och läcker, men lekamen vältränad och smäcker. När norra Jordbro har personalfest är Claras dans den man minns bäst. Hon har rytmen i sin hand, denna kvinna från Afrikas land. Hennes bit är tuff, hennes musiksmak ung. På din födelsedagsfest vi kan rocka loss. Vi tackar dig Clara för att du jobbar hos oss. Vi önskar dig grattis med buller och bång och sjunger för dig en födelsedagssång. Vi ger dig alla våra minnen, hur du finns i våra sinnen. Grattis Clara önskar jobbarkompisarna på knallen och norra Jordbro ska jag säga också.
Put your hands together for her.
We worship you. Okay, more is your name. The spirit of the spirit. You are the spirit of the Most High God. Oh, we're going to dikagi. Oh, the morning you kaja. Yes, we're going to dikagi. Akwadi kuro kunamba okechim. Okameso namba ozo. Okay, more. Okay, more. You are the covenant keeping God. Covenant keeping God. Okay, more. Jehovah. You are the covenant keeping God. Onye Mary, covenant keeping God. You are my covenant keeping Father. Covenant keeping God. You are my covenant keeping Father. I have gone so far with you. There is no turning back. All you have promised me, Baba, you have fulfilled them all. You are not a man that you should lie. Whatever you say, you because you can never fail. You are the covenant keeping God. Okay, more. Okay, more. You are the covenant keeping God. Covenant keeping God. Okay, Jehovah, you are the covenant keeping God. You are the covenant keeping God. Okay, more. You are the covenant keeping God. Okay, more. Okay, more. Okay, more. You are the covenant keeping God. Okay, more. Okay, more. You are the covenant keeping God. Okay, more. You are the covenant keeping God. Jehovah is your name. You're the only living God. Oh, Okaka, 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 Chimoma. Ebubedi Kenara, there is nothing you cannot do. You are the covenant keeping God. You are the covenant keeping God. Agents of your sick, yes, you.
You're so lucky.
I know.
As you marry my own sister, as you marry Clara Rogo, God bless you. When you marry Johnny Rogo, God bless you. When you marry Clara Rogo, God bless you. As you marry Johnny Rogo, God bless you.
Okay, there is a song that Johnny said we should sing.
A special song from Johnny to Clara Rogo.
I love my woman. I love my woman. I love my woman. I love my darling. I love my woman. My woman loves me. No circumstances can change my opinion. I love my Clara. My Clara loves me. No circumstances can change my opinion. Clara loves me.
Oh,
Johnny loves her. No circumstances can change my opinion. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. What God has joined can before. Nigerian women, Nigerian women, Nigerian women, Nigerian women. Waiting they do, they sabi to dress, they sabi to toast, they sabi to cook. I never see this kind before. Waiting they say, they sabi to dance, they sabi to talk, they sabi to dress. I never see this kind before. Oh, say African women, African
African women, African women, African women. Waiting they do, they sabi to dance, they sabi to dress, they sabi to love. Oh. I never see this kind before. Thank you. Ashanti Kotoko.
I think I was taken by surprise. I was a bit shocked because when I met her about 12 years ago, she looked like she was under 30. So 60 got me confused. I had to do my mathematics again and count. Finally, fast forward some weeks later, we are here. So it's for real. I look at Auntie Clara and I don't see anything near 60. I mean, you've just seen her dance, but if you haven't seen her dance when she has her trousers on, then you haven't seen her dance. She's got those wonderful moves. So if this is what 60 looks like, boy, I'm so looking forward to being 60. She's strong, she's beautiful, she's agile, and one thing about Sister Clara, you meet her and you know, she makes you feel like you were the best thing that happened to her that day. She greets you like you are the best thing since sliced bread. Or if you come from Nigeria and Ghana, like you're the best thing after jollof rice. You know how much you like jollof rice. Auntie Clara is wonderful. She makes you, you know, she uplifts you when you meet her. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate this wonderful woman, a very lovely woman, very simple, but elegant, carries herself with a lot of respect and dignity. I mean, it's such a wonderful combination. A woman of substance. We are here to celebrate her, so I would implore you all to join me with a standing ovation to bring in Auntie Clara Rogo.
Beautiful. Beside a successful man, you can see the financial woman. The secret of a good living is that person beside you. Yes. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy. Johnny, you are taking it too fast though. Take it easy, Johnny. I know it's your woman, financial woman. Please, no online streaming, please. No online streaming, please. You can take a picture, but don't take it online. Take it easy, take it easy. That is what you are, of course, we know. Beautiful. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Yes, yes, yes. Please make a space, so. Please don't block the space. Please. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Please. Wonderful. Financial woman. That's what she is. Yes. All my ladies, I can see you all. Remember, we have a tablet. We sell for those who want to achieve 35 years in marriage. As our air hostess are going around, request for your own product now. If you want to arrange 35 years in marriage, there's a product for that. Okay, money, if you don't get money. Yes, look at beautiful, wonderful, sweet. It reminds me when I was young, my first wedding and my only wedding. Take it easy, take it easy. Please, can we sit down, please? Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. Especially Mary. Please, can we get to our seat, please? Please make chance for the cake, please. Don't come closer to the cake, please. All the way. This cake. If you want to get to the 5 years in marriage club, just meet our air hostess and brother. And that man will take you to the promised land. That's what it is. Yes. That's their brother. Very wonderful. Just hold on. Yes. We still have more. Please, can we go to the next item, please?
Jehovah Jireh, my provider, Chimamanda. Jehovah Nisi, my healer, Chimamanda. Ocean divider, my redeemer, Chimamanda. Everybody came, my comforter, Chimamanda. Onye nwelu chukwu nwelu nchekwube Chigamanda. Iku kwasi obi na Chineke Chigamanda. Chimamanda. Chimamanda nata. Yaga wachi anyamanda. Chimamanda. Mr. Flavor, Africa, Chigamanda.
She was a little nervous in the beginning, but the job was well done.
And please, Eddie, what did you say?
Fantastic. You know, both of them did a good job. So we can't say any other thing but well done.
Great. Some results, one more result.
From a lady this time, please.
Didn't see anything. Yeah, I saw something. I think Rogo did very well, but Clara kind of beat him to it. But it was a draw there.
I could see collaboration. I could see support. Auntie Clara started, but Uncle Johnny helped her to bring it really down. So thank you so much. Good job. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to the MC. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I have something from my heart today. I really want to pour out to each of you that is here today. I start by saying from the bottom of my heart, I would like to say a very big thank you to you, to everyone for your presence and for making this day a very special. I'm beyond thankful to God for giving me the opportunity to celebrate my 68th birthday and my 35 years wedding anniversary. I am truly blessed. The Lord has been so good to me. The Lord has been so good to me and feel so good. Gratitude is my attitude. Giving is in my nature. The more I give, the happier I am.
Can we clap for that, please? Wonderful. That's exactly what she is.
Yes, I want to use this opportunity to encourage everyone to continue to walk in the path and keep God at the center of your life. Life is a journey with so many high and low experience along the way. Live each day by being a blessing to others. Love one another. Support one another. It does not cost anything. You know, that's what made me what I am today. I'm a very happy person. I dance every day. I love people. I reach out and touch somebody's hand. I'm a blessing. The world is a very bad place. So now I'm begging and I'm calling each and every one of you to reach out and give and be a supporter to your brothers and sisters. You know, support one another, pray for one another, you know, and forgive. Forgiveness is the key that you use to open unlocked door. Love each other. Thank you. And we are going to dance. Please, I want us, there's my friends here who really wants to dance with me before I hand over the microphone. And Urechi, my daughter.
Vi träffades, men jag är säker på att jag inte ens kunde gå vid den tiden. Jag kanske inte kommer ihåg när jag såg dig första gången, men en sak vet jag klart och tydligt. Och det är att du är min favoritmänniska. Du har alltid varit snäll och omtänksam. Alltid varit supervälkommande och öppen. Alltid varit en förebild för de flesta. Och än idag någon jag ser upp till väldigt mycket. Jag ser dig som min andra mamma, som en av mina mammas systrar och som en av världens bästa människor. Jag älskar dig supermycket och så tacksam för allt du någonsin gjort för mig. Tack för att jag har fått fira mina födelsedagar flera år i rad hos dig i en hel helg. Då har vi gjort allt från att baka dina jättegoda kanelbullar till att hoppa i Vasa centrum. Tack för att jag har fått äta den godaste lasagnen i världen. Tack för allt du någonsin gjort för mig, min mamma, min bror och min syster. Vi älskar dig supermycket och uppskattar varenda liten del du gör för oss. Du har en stor del i våra hjärtan, en del som är ägnad till dig och som får oss känna trygghet.
Yes, this is time. To the stage, please. Come out to the stage. That's how we do it. Everybody should go out to the stage. Join her now. Yes, Yes, everybody, the shake. Even if you don't know how to dance, just come and nod your head. So that the camera will picture you. Yeah. your woman to the stage. please. Old school United Brothers. Can we clap for them, please? Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. This was just a short show of solidarity and the fact that we love the Rogo families. Clara and Johnny are friends we have known for a very long time, and we want to use this opportunity to show our appreciation for being a part of their life. Thank you very much. Johnny, this is a present. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we, the committee of friends, we really appreciate the Rogo family. Tonight, all Nigerians and Ghanaians and Africans are in the house because of Clara and Johnny. And tonight, we're going to party tonight. The party just gets started. Let's go, DJ Mike.
Thank you very much.
First of all, I would like to thank everyone here for sharing your time and making a commitment to join us on this special occasion. I'm extremely proud to be standing here knowing that my parents have been together for 38 years and married for 35 of them. I've witnessed an extraordinary example of how rich and full a marriage can be. A marriage filled with love, respect, patience, gratitude, trust, and lots of joy. I always knew growing up that you two belonged together and that we were meant for each other. It was always a given to me that we would be standing here today, as is today, that we will be celebrating your love and your marriage in the years to come. Dad, I remember when I was 5 or 6 years old. We were on our way to your cousin in Germany when we missed the ferry. To save our expenses, you bought a new ticket. That night we slept under the staircase. You remember that? Yeah. while the other passengers went up and down the stairs. I remember feeling a little bit awkward about that, but you made sure that I was comfortable and felt safe. Besides going to the restroom, I don't think you left me that night. And I've always known that I can count on you and trust you since then. Okay? So I want to thank you for always being the protector of the family and for being an excellent role model. Through hard work, persistence, and commitment, you and my mother, you have created new opportunities and possibilities for me and my brothers. And for that, I'm truly grateful. Mother, when I was about the same age, I was out playing at the backyard. At that age, I was very interested in moving objects, especially elevators. You remember that? No. Anyway, we didn't have any elevators where we lived. The buildings behind us did. So one day, I decided to go out and explore. At first, I found it very amusing going up and down, but all of a sudden, the elevator stopped. I was trapped between 2 floors, and I couldn't get out. I thought I was gonna die that day. After a short moment of panic, the elevator started going down. And when it stopped at the bottom floor, there you were, standing there, waiting for me. Until this day, I still don't know how you found me. But I'm so glad that you did. It's almost like you can sense when something is wrong. You always try to make sure that I'm okay. So I want to thank you for your unconditional love and care. I haven't always made it easy for you. But you still manage to be a strong, dedicated, nurturing, and loving mother. My mother and father are 2 very different individuals. But what they do have in common is their kind spirits and their love and care for their family. Growing up with you have given me the best of both worlds, as your differences has made this family complete. I want to thank you, both of you, from the bottom of my heart, for the happy childhood that you provided for me and my siblings. I want you to know that Desmond, Fifi, and I truly feel blessed to be a part of this family. So I want to say thank you and congratulations on your 35th anniversary.
Goodness, I felt it. I don't know about you, but I mean, as he stood there saying every bit of what he said.
Our wonderful MC. I do not wish to make a long speech or make the toast a long process. I'm just going to make it very short so we can start to dance. So what I'm going to say is that everything about our sister Clara and our brother John Rogo has already been said. They are 2 people with very large hearts. So we are very honored to be a part of their life, and we want to thank them today, and we want to propose a toast, which I would like my friend Eddie to do.
Good evening, everybody. Clara and John, we call him Johnny. They are marvelous people, great, admired people. From the first day that I met Clara, she has been here before me. I mean, you felt it in your heart that she's a good person. And then, of course, her husband came by, has been my friend since then. Clara, Johnny, please, I want everybody to stand up, just for respect, and lift up your glass. Please, if you don't have drinks, few water, you say we are about to go. Toast for Clara and John for 60th birthday, Clara, and then 35th anniversary for your marriage. And please, before we go on, everybody said so much tonight. I don't have a lot to say, But if you haven't learned anything, take it from them. And just follow that. Marriage is all about compromises. So, yeah, we're not from the same mother and father. So we always have to learn how to compromise. Compromise is everything. It's not your way or highway. Halfway can be good. That's why I love these people. Clara, you are a great person. Johnny, fantastic. Cheers and toast for Clara and John.
Happy birthday to you, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva ut i Radio.
Everybody wanna Oh yeah, shake body.
taking over